I think that if it keeps going, it gets dirtier and it gets muddier. And I think once it gets muddier, people gonna start saying shit and doing shit that's gonna become violent.
I feel like it would be hard.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. So, amid an escalating feud between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, Drake vehemently denies allegations raised in Kendrick Lamar's diss tracks, including claims of relationships with underage women and fathering a secret child. Kendrick Lamar's allegations featured in his tracks Euphoria, Meet the Grahams, and Not Like Us, which insinuate Drake's involvement with underage individuals and also fathering a secret daughter. In response, Drake rebuffs the allegations of inappropriate relationships and secret paternity, and also emphasizing his reputation and lack of a criminal record. The feud between the two rappers originated with Drake's track, First Person Shooter, which sparked Kendrick Lamar's response in Like That. The exchange of diss tracks escalated with Drake's Push-Ups and Tailor-Made Freestyle, which featured AI versions of Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg. Kendrick Lamar's diss tracks, as I already mentioned, were Euphoria, 616 in LA, Meet the Grahams, and Not Like Us.
The debate, what do you mean?
I think that if it keeps going, it gets dirtier and it gets muddier. And I think once it gets muddier, people gonna start saying shit and doing shit that's gonna become violent.
I feel like it would be hard to get muddier. I mean,
that's what this shit is.
Basically
murky.
said
It's filthy.
you're a deadbeat dad and a fucking colonizer, and it's like.
So let me read.
What he's said he was a wife beater.
It's a lot worse that this can get.
Let me read what Questlove had to say because it echoes your sentiments.
I saw that.
Questlove says, "Nobody won the war. This wasn't about skill. This was a wrestling match, level mudslinging and takedown by any means necessary.
True.
Women and children and actual facts be damned. Same audience wanting blood will soon put up rest in peace posts like they weren't a part of the problem. Hip hop is truly dead."
I agree. I agree with that. From go to. Like what's going to happen is because people start equating it to Big and Pac. So if you have enough smarts to equate it to Big and Pac, look at what happened.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, never have we seen a beef this big since Jay and I. Like, yo, dog, some of these niggas is affiliated with real gang members. Like, this ain't no studio gangster shit. These is real niggas that do real shit that got a lot of resources and a lot of influence. You know what I'm saying? On both sides.
Agree.
So now what happens if these niggas see each other in the middle of LA? What happened? Like, this has the potential to go anywhere left or right. And so I don't think that, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't think they could compartmentalize and separate the two things. I don't think it could just be a music beef. I think it's a beef because we saying personal shit about niggas. You talking about niggas' wives. You talking about niggas' kids. That shit ain't rap.
Agree.
Where's Texas?
In relation to?
What you mean? Like how far?
No, not how far. New York, this is the East. Texas is considered.
Oh, where it's considered.
That's the South.
The South.
Okay, so it's the South versus West? Well, you get Texas. Texas what? What you mean?
Affiliations.
He got more affiliations
more than just that.
Where?
He got more affiliations.
Over here in the East Coast? I'm asking. He has affiliations.
It's affiliations. It ain't just them.
It's not gonna be Canada beefing against the West.
Bro, it's just it don't have to. What it's just kind of saying is it ain't got to occur in Canada or the West or anywhere. Like people got people everywhere. You got money everywhere.
When you compare it to Pac and Big, that's what I'm referring to.
Okay.
When you compare it to that, both happened in the West Coast. It was a West and East and West thing, right? If you're looking at that, this is a little bit different to me. That's it. Now, there are some niggas out there that will jump out the window. There are. I mean, Kendrick is out here in the East, so there are some niggas that may jump out the window. But I don't, as of now, a lot of things were said. I don't see it going that far as of now pertaining to that. I mean, the shit that's happening at Drake house, I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know if it's I don't know where that doesn't make any sense to me.
And that's the point. Things that don't make sense happen in beef. Joe said some shit about Drake. We had dumb niggas at Joe house. This wasn't nowhere near compared to that. It's dodos out here that feel like they riding for their man that be crash dummies that'll do dumb shit.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, it's a different era now too, where everyone online presence, people see shit,
you like accessibility. You know what niggas' houses is, all that shit. Like that shit ain't.
And everybody want to score points and make it look like they put in some work or something for who they love. Like that's why them little niggas were showing up at his house. Like, yeah, we riding for our guy. Drake don't know you niggas. You don't know Drake.
What do you say about that, Joe?